Hello friends and welcome to Gotham City Imposters. I have a strange voice inflection and I am your host, Albino the Mexican. Yeah, I'm your host, Albino the Mexican, and it's summer. And you know what that means? That means waking up at 2 a.m. and doing nothing for a whole day, maybe a week, maybe a month, I'm not sure. I don't even know what I'm going to do with my life. I have no future. Just kidding. Okay, so yeah, great news. I have a brand new laptop. It's a Lenovo IdeaPad. I got it for 600 bucks. And yeah, it's a great computer. I can actually see what I'm recording, what I'm commentating over. Right now I'm aiming, yeah. I mean, yeah. So, sorry, it's good to see what I'm talking over because sometimes I like to point out the gameplay. Not often, but you know, sometimes. So yeah, this is a great step up from my last computer, and the big thing is I can finally record computer games. So maybe in the comments you should let me know if I should play some games, maybe Minecraft, I'm not sure. I actually wanted to start a new RPG Let's Play. It's called Bioshock. Yeah, my friend Sir Gustavo is playing Bioshock 2, and he really got me into the series. I mean, a lot of people were talking about that game when it came out and how great and wonderful it was, but I never got it for fear of fear itself, because I'm a big wimp with scary games, and I know Bioshock isn't by any stretch of the imagination an extremely scary game, but I do know there are some moments where, you know, scary things happen, and those little girls, oh god, their eyes stare into my soul, and I just cringe every second. But yeah, so I might do some Bioshock for you guys, and I was thinking about doing a little gameplay of this game called SCP, or the Stair Simulator. I played it a couple times before, but what it is just you're walking downstairs and scary things happen, and people find it entertaining when I get scared because I scream like a small child. So yeah, new computer, wonderful, good things. Oh yeah. So yeah, as I've been saying, I got a new computer, and I'm really excited for the whole, you know, plethora of opportunity that gives me, but at the same time it depresses me in a way because, you know, I have a new computer and I'm really excited, and I was anticipating it for like a whole week and a half, which isn't a really long time, but for me it was like decades. And yeah, so I'm excited, but at the same time I know that in maybe a month I'm just going to grow extremely used to this computer and maybe sometimes get angry with it because it's somehow slow. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, and then I'm just going to get used to it and want to get another one. I'm just going to be looking for new computers again, and I mean, that's sort of playing into the whole, like, market role thing, you know, that's basically what they want us to do, what the computer sellers want us to do, but, I don't know, like, I really hate the way that is configured. Like, you know, I think it's Sisyphus who once said you could get used to anything, and I think that's completely true, and I really don't like that because, you know, no matter how great this computer is, I'm gonna get used to it, and ooh, nice headshot, that was delicious. And yeah, I don't know, I mean, I think I heard somewhere that people are happier when they spend more of their money on, like, events or, you know, times or things that aren't objects, things that aren't material, because material objects will sooner or later just make you angry or sad with your life because, you know, you have things and other people have better things, and yeah, I guess that's just how the world works, I don't know. But I think it's actually kind of interesting. I was at Gamestop today, and there was this little, I don't even know how old he was maybe like 9 or 10 maybe, I don't know, but the interesting thing was that he comes in with this bundle of Nintendo DS games, maybe like 30 or 35. And I was just like, dang, how do you have this many games? And he actually, like, for some reason I didn't wonder why he had the games with him, but he was selling them all to GameStop. And GameStop isn't known for, you know, giving good prices to their games. But, yeah, so he was selling all, like, 40 of his games. And I remember the total, it was like $163.75. And, like, I'm assuming this kid bought most of his games new, so imagine, like, that's probably just like 25% of the price, you know, of the actual price that he paid. And that is just amazing, the fact that he paid that much money for, you know, those games, only to sell them like a little bit later, like a little while later, for not even close to as much money. And I mean, it's kind of weird that I basically did the same thing with my laptop in selling it to a complete stranger, but this kid, I don't know, there was something that I don't know, and just the way he acted, it just pissed me off to no end, because he was just completely bratty. Like, you know, he'd ask his mom to buy him things, and she'd just be like, okay. And they talked about the power-up rewards subscription, and she's like, do you want this, mijo? And then he'd just be like, yes, I want it. And then, like, answering every question that the cashier lady was specifically directing towards her in, like, this matter-of-fact, like, douchebaggy tone, and it just made me really frustrated inside, and I was just really glad that I pay for, like, all of my games, or if not, you know, I get birthday money. I don't ever ask my parents for money to buy video games, because I feel like, you know, it's not money earned, and I don't like doing that. I don't know. But, I kind of blame his mother for this, because she was talking to the cashier about how kids don't understand, like, the value of money. And I was just like, okay, wait a minute. You're selling all of these games that you bought your kid not too long ago to buy him more games. Now, is that logical for you to not understand why he doesn't understand the value of money? Because you're the one who's spending all of this money on him, and he's not, you know, I mean, he's bratty because you're making him bratty. He's like, I just can't believe that. And she's just like, I don't understand. And I mean, she's foreign, and I don't mean to be mean to foreign people, because, you know, I try and be like kind to everyone, but sometimes accents just make me laugh. But back to the topic at hand. I just can't believe that she spent probably like over $400 on this kid, and the kid's just like, meh, I don't play these games anymore, and gets like $163.75 back, and just to buy more games. And what's he gonna do with those games? He's, I don't know, maybe gonna sell them in like a year when he's bored with them, or when he doesn't feel like playing them. I mean, just frustration on every level. I mean, I don't know, just, I guess the message of the day is trying not to give into, you know, the whole consumeristic mindset. Is that a word, consumeristic? I sure hope so, because that's a fun word to say. So yeah, new topic. I just kind of wanted to bring this up. I just checked my Google Chrome internet browser on YouTube. I don't know what I'm saying. And my friend Sir Gustavo, he now officially has 100 subs. 100 subscribers. That is a huge leap forward, and I'm so proud of him. He is just my bestest friend, and I love him very much. And so yeah, that's so cool. I mean, you know, maybe I shouldn't be talking about it before he does, but screw that, I'm excited. And so yeah, check out his channel. 100 subs means that he's good. That's how that works. You know, if you have 100 subs, you're good. So yeah, check out his channel, and maybe you can be his 101st subscriber. Okay, so random segue. I wanted to talk about the new community network channel thingamabob. Yeah, you guys love hearing that now, don't you? Because I talk about pretty much every video. The new network that I was in, Octane Network, I already gave it away. I'm not in it anymore because they kicked me out. I guess I was a bad sponge, and yeah, I didn't upload anything because, you know, my computer was broken. I tried explaining that to them, but you know what? I don't care that much. I don't care that I'm not in that network. And my friend Sir Gustavo, he's the same way. He doesn't really care what he's in, just as long as he's uploading videos, because, you know, that's what he loves to do. And I completely agree with him on that. And so yeah, say goodbye to Octane Network. That never really had a chance. But I'm still technically part of any HDTV if you guys want to see that. I'm basically the only person uploading videos, but I've got a pretty badass Arkham City, Batman Arkham City gameplay going on there. So yeah, check that out. I'll link that in the description right underneath Mr. Sir Gustavo, Mr. 100 subscriber man. Yeah! So as you guys can probably tell, I'm really starting to run out of topics to talk about. And I'm not exactly quite sure what you guys want to hear me talk about, so maybe you can help me out. In the comments section, say something, I don't know. What do you want me to say? What are you guys interested in hearing? Do you want to know about my life? Do you want to know about Sir Gustavo's life? I'll give you the beef. I'll tell you what's going on in his life. He is a very interesting man. He's like the Dos Equis man. I don't know. So yeah, in the comment section, please just leave me some, give me some beef. I just offered some beef, but maybe you guys can give me some too. I don't know. Yeah. And the ironic part there is my dad owns a steakhouse, so I can both give and receive beef. I don't know, I'm weird. So yeah, 10 minutes into the video, maybe I deserve a like. I don't like saying the word deserve because it makes me feel kind of like I earned something, but I just made a video and put it on YouTube. I don't know. So, yeah, throw down some likes, some comments, maybe some subscriptions, some favorites. I guess that's it for today's episode of Gotham City Imposters. I'm your host, Albino the Mexican, signing off.